all about the distance.
Yeah, it is. It is all about distance and time, for sure.
Because at this distance, gun or not, I feel like I'm done.
Or I'm done.
Depends on who's ready first. If you make the first move,
Depend who's the many things. Depend who has better reflex, who has better faster decision. Usually, I wouldn't say decision because you don't have the time to stop and think like, should I do
it's
this,
just go.
that or not? It's reaction. And to become a reaction, you need to be practicing because it's just a habit. Like the distance control is one of the most important in a fight for you to be safe and be.
What scares you more, a knife or a gun?
If you have a knife, the distance is already different than with a gun. Because with a knife, I'm here, but if I do here, I got you. You know, so you would be already
done.
With a gun, also, it's a very delicate subject, in my opinion, to fight a gun. You know, one thing is gun. If you have, for example, here. It's already too far. There's nothing I can do.
Well, from here, I'd get you here. I wouldn't even get to this.
Yeah, but maybe from here,
I'm fine.
If you're gonna do something like that, I go right away. Maybe I can, maybe I'm not. 50-50. Yeah. Right? If it's my day to die, I'm gonna die. If it's my day to survive, you will die or something like that. But with a knife, I feel that a gun can just kill and a knife you might survive. But to fight against a knife is something that cause
it's gonna hurt.
You're gonna get cut no matter what.
100%.
So let's think about the distance.
Okay.
Like we were talking about distance, right? So let's talk about fighting now, not self-defense. Self-defense and fighting are the same thing. If you don't know how to fight, this is all bullshit. Or self-defense. Self-defense was the name that someone wanted to create to sell a business. Because the real thing is are you fighting or not? But in a self-defense situation, you wouldn't be here already because this means fight.
Let's go. I'm gonna be here.
So you're gonna be here, right? You usually look, this is already too close.
Yeah, then
so distance. We're talking about distance, right? So if I do here, you can step back once. Yeah, you might even put don't come. You know?
Yeah.
So you just relax, don't come, you know. But let's say, I still go in, boom. Now you gotta put your hands up because now the fight is starting.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so put your hands up. All right. Close your finger here. I like to have my two hands in my face. It gives me
coverage.
Yeah. So now what we're gonna do? Keep talking about distance. Now you're gonna. So look, can you punch me from there?
No.
No. But what about if you step inside at the same time as you punch? For example.
Yeah.
No, not that way. You wouldn't do that way. You don't cross your leg like that. But you would come with this hand and this step at the same time. Pow! Then you get me. Right? So for example, boom! Can I get you from here?
No.
Not even with one step. Right?
Right.
But maybe I can fake and boom, boom. So double step. So it's all about reading the distance. Right? Oh, here I cannot get him, but maybe with two steps, 1, 2, boom, now I get the distance. Right? How you are protecting yourself with the distance situation. Hands up. All right. Now you're gonna try to keep the same distance as we are now in movement. So if I come back, you come forward. See, come forward. Yeah. Now if I go, we are respecting this distance right now. Okay. Sometimes you can break this distance to reset the fight, or sometimes you gotta reset the fight, relax a little bit, then you reset the fight, boom, then you start again. Sometimes you already read the fight and you see that the key for you to win this fight, it is to go closer. Sometimes you wanna go in. Why is that? Because sometimes you are let's say the fight already has been going on, but that is the thing, to go inside you're gonna have to take punches. There's no way, of course you try to dribble them, pass, block, but sometimes
you're still gonna take some.
You're still gonna take some. But that is the thing, the distance right now is good for me, not for this big guy.
Right.
Because I'm faster, I'm throwing he's throwing down.
And you're throwing.
And I'm throwing.
Your normal.
My normal. This distance would be bad to me. Because now he can just control with long arms and long punches or kicks, right? So Again, all about distance. So let's work a little bit on it right now.
Okay.
We're gonna work on the distance. Okay? I don't want you to break too much the distance. Like for example, when I do here, you go all the way here. No, because then it's like.
Then it's a full reset.
When you want a full reset, yeah, then you shake your arms a little bit, you reset. That's fine. But like, don't let it become a habit, because there are moments that you go, for example, you step in one. Step like a big step. Boom, I step one, right? Mm-hmm. Pow! I got you. But if you step one and I step two, I lost the opportunity.
Correct.
You got it?
Yeah.
So, of course, you don't have 100% the control of a fighting.
No,
because there is a 50-50%, you know?
50-50, and who knows what surface you're on as well.
Exactly, you gotta be ready for everything. But the first thing is start from the distance and end time. Okay? So for example, distance, timing. Distance. Oh, okay, now we fucked up. But again, like look, distance, timing. See, eyes is the key, and it is hard to focus in your eyes, getting scared. So you gotta try to relax. But to relax in a fight, you gotta develop this skill, because it is also a skill. You're not gonna develop if you don't practice. You're not gonna develop getting punched or getting kicked or anything if you don't get punched, kicked. You know what I mean? You actually in the beginning it's kind of like frustrated and claustrophobic. You know, you get out. But then later you just start like
you get used to it.
Like yeah, it's not that bad. Your focus becomes more in control the distance, the block, the head movement, than to control than the fear you have of getting punched.
Yeah, it's like
so you change your focus. For example, like if I start like today, I was actually working with a client. I was telling that to him. I was like, "You're too scared of getting punched, but when you learn that how to focus in your protection, in your defense, then your focus is in your defense. So when you get punched, because you're gonna still getting punched, you're not gonna really be as bad because you're not thinking up in front. You're not like fearing of getting the punch that you didn't get yet. Yeah. You're gonna be like focusing, blocking, and then you got, boom, not that bad, you know?
Yeah.
It's more like that. We can build it, right? So let's work a little bit with this distance thing.
Okay.
All right, get ready, hands up. All right, let's go. I'm gonna move. See, like, wow, look, see how I'm kind of I'm like in my toes, watch, see?
Yeah, you're on the ball.
So, not on the balls. Yeah, but sometimes, it's all about transference also. Sometimes that one is on the balls, the one is here. So look, it's like jumping rope. Jumping rope is very used in box because of that action, the footwork. Okay, so you're gonna be in the same place you are, but like light, you see? Yeah, now we're gonna start working the distance. Ready? All right. Yeah, good. Good job. Good job. Don't go too much, yes. Put your chin down. Keep your hands here. Why is that? Because sometimes also.
What happens if I do? I guess it gives you a clean.
So what happens? Sometimes you don't see the punches coming, right? But your hand is already used to be there, so it kind of protects you, like see, bro, just did. It just happened. You wasn't expecting that, yeah. But your hand was here.
Right.
So it did protect you naturally.
Got it.
Okay?
And then tucking it down kind of just keeps it.
Another thing, it's kind of, it sounds easy, but it's not as easy as we were going. We always try to keep our chin down the entire time.
That does not sound easy.
It doesn't sound easy, huh? Because the mentality is like that. You don't have control if you're gonna get punched or not. You have, but you don't, right? So what happened? Sometimes you're blocking the punches, like for example, open your hand.
Oh.
Throw with this part here in my face. No, you can't throw. Other hand too. Both of hands. One, two. 1, 2. So see like how I'm blocking?
Yeah.
Sometimes I lose it. Sometimes go, throw. Boom, you get me.
Got it.
Okay? So what happened?
It might stun you.
There is not such a thing as good place to get hit on your head. But the last worst place would be your forehead. So for example, sometimes I'm here and I see your punch is coming, but like I didn't really have the exactly time of react, and you got me. Boom. So what I do, I go against your head here at this time. If it's without gloves and on the street, you probably would break your hand.
Hitting your head.
Pow, you would break your hand on the street. In a fighting, we have the wraps, we have gloves, it all keep our hands safe. But
if
yeah,
it was
sometimes you're like, okay, the first option would be this. But there are times that you don't have, you lose the control, and he's
coming for you, and you just.
So if you have your chin down, it is coming. Boom! You just put a little bit lower, like you kind of go against his hand sometimes.
It's gonna hurt.
Are you guys gonna go there and put your face and like push me? Let me see. No, don't do it. But yeah, it's pretty much like the last resource you have sometimes. You know, better get here than here.
You don't want to get hit in the temple.
You don't want to get hit in the temple. You don't want to get hit in your.
Because it's pretty much like.
You don't want to get hit anywhere, but for sure those two here.
Lights out.
Yeah, it's like usually, or the back of her neck, or the back of her head also is something. For example, the jab. Jab usually is a setup punch. You can knock people out with a nice jab, of course. But usually people use more to gain the distance. So we were talking about distance again. We're here, right? Pow! The one is easier than the one, because the one here I need to have the distance already. I have the distance. Now I kill. Pow! But from here, I cannot throw the one. So I would.
You have to lead.
So jabs are always good, like, to set up. Boom.
So that's why they're always jabbing in the fight.
That's why they use a lot of jabs in fights.
Because they're trying to bring them closer for.
That's also why you see a lot of like push kick like those sometimes, just to go away, you know, keep you busy. Now I'm gonna show you how a kick can hurt.
Okay.
Because you're gonna hurt yourself kicking this guy here.
Probably.
You're gonna hurt, like, it's not a bad hurt, but you're gonna be like, you're gonna get kind of like burning is like a slap. You know, it will be a little bit of like, just so you can feel how it is like kicking someone. Also, you're not gonna feel like you're kicking someone because this guy is not someone. Yeah. Here it doesn't have elbows, doesn't have cones. You know, like that you can hurt.
There's no bones.
No, but you can. I'm gonna show you how to kick, and as you start getting, I want you to try your hardest. And you're gonna see how tiring it is to throw a few kicks. We actually gonna throw 20 to 30 because I want you to feel that. Okay? Alright, so you're gonna be here in your fight stance, hands up like I showed you. Okay? You're gonna kick the lateral. Let's kick leg.
Okay.
Let's kick leg.
Quad.
First. Yes, quad.
Okay.
Good. What you're gonna do? Your leg gonna come around. Around or around it?
Around.
Around. So your leg will come around.
So what are you contacting?
You're gonna contact this part here. Watch.
All of that.
All of that.
Got it.
Okay. As you kick, your base, which is your neck, your other foot.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to point your toes all the way to the same side as you're kicking. So,
because you can't hold here and do that.
Because you might turn your knee. First of all, legs are not kicks are not legs. Kicks are hips.
Okay.
It's a hip work. Your hip brings your leg there. Boom. Okay. If I do that movement here, watch. Boom, and I don't pivot my foot, I might turn my knee. Also, my kick won't be as powerful, even if I don't turn my knee, but it won't be as powerful because I need to imagine that this is a sword, and I'm gonna cut you in the middle. So boom. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna have your 5 stance. You're gonna kick and pivot your foot, turn your tummy, turn your chest, all the way. You're gonna point to this wall, to the posters. Okay, but you're not gonna turn your face with your body. Your face will keep on your opponent, so it will be that way here. Again, I'm gonna pivot my foot, point my toes all the way there, point my chest, my tummy, but keep looking to my opponent. Alright?
AJ, you want to take one real quick?
Alright, so let's see how it goes first. Ready? 1. That's good. Okay, that's pretty good. Another thing, after you kicked, you need to bring this leg all the way back to the stance you are right now. Watch. So it takes balance. Like a surfing.
Yeah, with my back, the balance is...
Let's see, you're gonna get it. Let's see, ready? 1, now. Oh, better. 2, go. Now. Try to stay here so we stay in the right distance. Ready? 3, up, go. Ready? 4, with my call.
Oh.
Ready? 5, boom.
It's already starting to burn.
Go again. 6, hard. Now, turn more. 7, turn. Go, we're gonna do 20, it's already burning. You have 12 more to burn. 10. 1. Go. 2, good kick. Good kick, Ryan. Go, 2. Yeah, it's doing a good movement. 3. Now. Let's go, let's finish those 10. Yeah. Woo. 4, go. Now. 5. Okay. If you can or not, it's your decision. Now you can add this arm here. Only that one. If you're kicking with this leg, you can use this arm to help you turn more. So for example, okay? Let's see. Ready? 4. Now. 5. Now. 6. Go hard. Go. 7. Go hard. Go. Harder. 8. Now. 9. Go harder. Whoop. 4. And 10. The hardest one. Now. Good job. Hey guys. The burn, huh?
Oh yeah.
Let's do the other leg.
No. That one I'm still trying to heal. I feel like I fractured the bone.
You know what I forgot?
You fractured what?
It feels like I fractured like that.
Let's talk about some punches now.
Okay.
Put your hands up the way I showed you. First of all, show your hands. See how your hands are like that?
Yeah.
Okay. You would break your hand that way. Because imagine I'll punch.
Oh. So where do I want it?
So you wanna hold. Another thing, you wanna hold exactly the 2 fingers that you're gonna use to punch. Because you're not gonna punch with those 2. When we are fighting, we're not trying to. I mean, you don't. Of course, you don't have like, oh, I'm gonna punch with this one here, right here. That's not how it is. But
it's gonna be in this general.
it will be those. In general, it will be more than. It will be those 2 more like.
So you're holding it there.
So you're gonna hold it because this thumb here gonna make those 2 fingers.
And when you were fighting in the UFC, your thumb's free. Even though you're in the glove, your
thumb is free.
It's not like boxing where they're taped.
Yeah. You see, sometimes we are fighting with our hands open, whatever, but as soon as we punch, we close and open again. Oh.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. Oh, okay. So it might be open. I'll close, boom, boom, and open again, or I'll keep closed the entire time. But the thumb, hold the 2 So now you have your fist, okay? So touch your face. Punches that control distance. Long punches. For example, jab, boom. You turn your hand as you punch, watch. Turn. Imagine a bullet like a ammo. When you shoot, ammo goes like that because it gets speed and get faster and consequently stronger, right? Same thing with your hands. You're here, but as you punch, boom, your hand will turn. Okay, so long punches to control the distance. Jab, down, cross, boom. And long hooks. There are long hooks, there are short hooks. Imagine we are like in a long distance, you wanna get me with a long one, because you're gonna also, you're already out of distance, but if you wanna get me with this hook here, you will need a step at the same time. So hook, boom, and step at the same time, exactly. Do it again, boom. Look, I'm gonna do it. Boom, see that? Jab, same thing. Jab, I can be right in the right distance and you don't need the step.
Right.
Boom. Or I might be here, but you already know, with a step I get it. So come, down, see? Cross. You depend a lot of, you're gonna throw your cross, but you're gonna have to set up distance with your front hand, with your foot mostly, and your front hand. So here, and blocks, and foot. Now I have the right distance to throw my cross. I cannot come from out of distance and try to pick with a cross, it's kind of harder.
No, because you're also leaving yourself open for...
Exactly, so but it's still a straight punch, it only be used in a long distance, okay? So let's use a little bit, jab, down. Don't lean forward like that, just your arm, boom, jab, down. Now come, jab, boom, jab, turn your hand as you throw, jab, down and cross, boom, and jab cross, down, 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 good. Turn and turn, you're not turning. Jab cross, ow, that was good, don't turn your face. Jab cross, oh, good. Jab cross, ow, turn this hand, turn as you come. Jab cross, turn, yes. Jab cross, ow. Okay, now, I'm going to step back, I'm going to step forward, you step back. Hup, and cross, boom. Whoop, cross, boom, good. Don't take your eyes out of me. Ready, go, cross, ow. Whoop, cross, boom, and jab cross, because I got out of distance. But you have, like, jab cross, come, down, good. Jab cross, go, good. Okay, now let's talk about short punches, short distance punches. Would be more hooks? Cross would go. I mean, they all work. Boom, jab, cross. But short usually would be hooks. For example, left hook, the short one. Long, look the difference. The long one, your hand would be that way.
Right. The short one.
Because if you do that, it's already shorter punch naturally, you see?
Yep.
So that one is like in a short distance. That one here, long distance. Short distance. Uppercut. Boom. Short distance. Uppercut. Boom. Short distance. Right hook. Short distance. Body shot. Boom. Short distance. Short distance. Long distance. Pow. Got it?
Yep.
All right.
You ready, Jay? You're first.
Ready?
No.
Okay. Remember, we're not gonna kick because we don't have the shin guards right now. So we're gonna just block. Go. Not here.
But
Not here. Here.
Got it.
Like close to your face. Yeah. Boom. Like a little like up, down. So you have your hands touch your face. You go up, down. Ready? Boom. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Gotta watch. Boom. Boom. Okay. Now instead of going back, you come forward as you block. Good. Now, not too much.
Okay.
Distance, remember, oh look. See the distance I am?
Yeah.
See the distance I am now? See the distance I am now? See how it changes, like, from here, see that you can punch me? See? But from this little thing here, can you see you lost the punch?
Yep.
So same thing. And if you come too much in, see how accessible you are, right? Oh, yeah, see, now good, now you did. Oh, yeah, you challenge me with your block. Oh, good. Now, I'm gonna throw this one here, you're gonna catch the other one. Catch this one first, both. So I'm gonna throw 1 and 2, you're gonna catch both with this one. 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, chin down as you do it. Chin down, up, keep looking at me. Chin down, up. Yeah. 1, oh, not here and there. Boom.
Can you block with this and then this?
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
That's what we're gonna do. I want to get first with that one because you can do both.
Got it.
1, 2. Now we do it. 1, 2.
Got it.
Ready? Boom. Yes. Go. Boom. Good. Go. Boom. Now we're gonna throw a hook. Boom. And we're gonna.
Do I want to go like this?
Not that high.
Like here?
Just a little bit. Yes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna counter with your left hook.
Got it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom. My face. Try my face. 1, 2, 3. Down. Good job. 1, 2, 3. Down and cross. Finish with your straight. With this hand here.
So
hook, cross. Yes. Ready? Boom. Ow. Stay. Don't lose your balance.
Got it.
Okay? Boom. Pow. You got it. Again. Boom. Up. Good. Hop. Again. Boom. Yes. So that's the thing. You always have to be solid with your blocks and with your body. Let's say here, you're gonna punch me. Whatever you want. Whatever punch you want, I'm gonna catch. Go. Move around. Who's the one getting tired here?
Me.
Why?
Because I'm working.
Because you are getting tired.
Moving.
Because even with me not punching you,
You're solid.
I'm being solid. So I'm catching your punches and I'm always 1 step forward.
Got it.
So you start feeling pressure. You start feeling, shit, I gotta kill him because he doesn't stop coming forward, right? So, this is how you catch punches, because otherwise, like let's say, punch me. See, I punch myself. Because my hands are, my body's, No, so like look, I'm relaxed. As soon as you punch, I contract and then I relax back. So go again. Oh, you can throw 1, 2. Oh, like hard. I relax. I'm relaxed. Oh, I contract. Now I relax again. Oh, and I try to make hooks.
Yeah, just you blocking, I'm getting burnt.
You getting burned. You mess with the confidence of the opponent. Like
Yeah.
I'm tough. I'm like a rock. You
I think
know?
we'll call this the first day of training. Thank you, buddy.
That was good, brother. Good train today. It was good having you here.
Next time, Jay, we're taking him to the kart track, and then we're gonna show him a real cardio workout.
Jay, we're gonna do like that. We just made the content here right now.
What?
You're gonna say something to me like, "Hey Daniel, you suck." So I don't say other words here. And I'm gonna be inside of the car, ready? And I get out of the car, and you go in of your car, and you go run, so I go in the car, I run again, and then we fight after. When you get there, we fight.
I like it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see on the next one.